Well, I think it originated with how Mr. Schaefer took care of customers. When he told them something, you could take it to the bank. That was what was going to happen. If he promised something was going to be delivered or shipped at a certain time, that's when it was going to happen.
You made sure that the customer was always taken care of. And if you took care of the customer, then everything else would take care of itself. And, you know, there's countless stories of different things that Mr. Schaefer did, whether it was, you know, him putting product into his car and driving it over to the bus line to make sure it got out that day, or when we made I remember one story when there was an error made and Mr. Schaefer chartered a private jet and delivered the product himself to make sure that it got there on time to take care of the customer. And I think that just has permeated through the company and has always been something that's you're taught from day one when you come in here, that everybody in the company, no matter what your position, is to make sure the customer's taken care of, and that, you know, if he's happy, we'll be good and we'll have jobs and we'll be just fine.
But when it comes to customers, I remember when I was interviewed, them talking to me about my position, which was going to be in the accounting department, but that I truly was a salesman. Every employee was a salesman. That you had to really understand who our customers were or are, and what role that each one of us played in making sure that we took care of them each and every day.
We try to do it right each and every single time, and the customer always comes first. That's how we define value, is what does the customer perceive value to be, and when we identify what that is, that's what we go to market with. And we stick to that. We're consistent, and customer after customer, state after state, country after country says the same thing over and over again. Muncie is the easiest company to do business with. When we call, we get a live person, and we have relationships with them. I've known people that had product problems, had delivery problems, all sorts of things happen in the marketplace. But when you talk to them about Muncie Power Products, they don't pick up a power takeoff. They talk about a relationship with a very specific individual, and that's almost every single time.
Hamer's philosophy was that if you take care of the customer, you've made a friend for life. He often said that sometimes you make the best friend when you do have a problem with the product or with the shipment, and because it's how you corrected that problem, and if you could take care of it, correct it, you'd have a friend for life.
It's not a cookie cutter. We don't have a set diagram of what your customer has to be. And there are times when, just in 2009, as we all had some tough times. The difference could well be that Muncie Power will work with you, help you through those times. There's been many customers that have been with us for many, many years, and they had some rough times and rough patches that maybe another company would have said, you know, just we really can't do business with you. No, we worked with them. We understood what was going on. We just kept communication open. Well, now things are much better. They've been with us for years. As they grow, they're inclined to stay with a company that took care of them and, you know, didn't jump ship when they were having some problems.